Now here to talk all about pop culture in your decor, we've got Shai Deluca-Tamasi. Now, I love everything you've brought here. The pops of color, the amazing skulls, like they're just so fashion forward. And I know that this is sort of how you live. You like this in your space.
I do. I like it because I find pop culture is a great way to infuse really a lot of personality, but from different parts of the world.
Yes.
So that's really important to remember, Trace. Pop culture, and a lot of people get it confused with pop art, are not the same thing. Okay. So pop culture can be different depending on where you are in the world, of course, and it's popular culture. But what makes it popular culture is us. It's the media. It's TV. It's television shows. So we really influence people. Let's start off with looking at other places around the world.
Okay.
So the sugar skull.
Love it.
Love that. Now that is a very famous popular culture piece from Mexico City. And it represents the Day of the Dead, but the entire world has really, this has transcended borders. The entire world has really, taken a hold to this and love it. Now, this is from Anatomy Boutique, and we got this out of England. So think about this, that from Mexico, it arrived in England, and now we're seeing it everywhere. Alexander McQueen on my shirt. We're really seeing it. Everyone's become so popular.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Exactly. Another thing, so this is really personal to me. Now, these are called khamsas, okay? This is from my home country, but they've really also transcended borders. We're seeing them all over the Mediterranean, and a lot of people are actually, what they'll do is they'll wear them on they'll wear them on a necklace, like against evil eye or things like that. But what I like to use them for in decor is, if you notice here, there's a hole. So this usually hangs on a wall. I've taken these and I put them down in a beautiful little vignette, and I've done almost like a paperweight on top of books, but it adds a little personality to a space.
Oh, I like it. But this is to ward off the evil eye?
Ward off evil eye. It works too.
Just going to keep one of these.
Stick that in there.
I mean, come on. It's not a bad idea. Put it in your wallet or something, right?
Well, there are smaller ones.
Are there smaller ones?
Thing. Exactly. Okay. How does pop culture infuse into charities? So if you look at these great pieces, I'll give you that one. And this is the smaller Jonathan Adler. Movember. You got it.
The mustache.
Jonathan Adler is one of my most famous potters in the world, and I love what he does here. And don't worry, ladies, we have you covered too. If you flip it around, you have the beautiful lips. All right.
Very cute.
Super cool.
That's
okay, so let's talk a little bit about music in pop culture, which of course is a big one, right?
Yes.
Look at these guys. So Colin and Justin are here. Bring my little Brits in. Rock on, right? Salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, that's so cool.
Super cute as well. And again, Jonathan Adler. So love those.
Nice.
Now, have you ever seen this before?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, right?
Yes.
So this is a very famous piece by Robert Indiana, and it's really sculptural, really it's everywhere, it's in different languages around the world, and I think now with the political climate that we have, it's such a lovely piece to be able to put in your home, and it really transcended the art and come into pop culture because it's so famous and so infused around the world.
Bring people together rather than apart. I think that's lovely.
You got it. All right, let's talk, we talked about music, let's go back to this for a little bit now. Records, LPs, vinyls, everywhere they're coming back.
I like the idea of framing it for art.
Yes.
I mean, people are still spinning records now. They're back with a vengeance. People want vinyl.
Not only are they back with a vengeance, you can find actually record players now that have USB, they have Bluetooth.
Yeah.
But what's great about this, so this is from CB2, and the frame itself is actually cut out to have the record actually put into it. So this isn't something that I did custom. I didn't have to find a frame. It's a 12 by 12 with the cutout in it. And imagine, Tracy, doing an entire wall of all your favorite LPs. It's a real beautiful statement on the wall.
That's
a nice way to infuse it.
And your kids will be like, what are those?
What are those big CDs?
What
I don't know what those big
CDs are. You put on the wall.
Exactly. Let's get to that.
Yeah. Is it Marimekko?
Yes. You might have heard of a woman called Jackie O. Once. You've heard of her. So she actually brought Marimekko to North America. Now, Marimekko is a Finnish brand. This Unico Poppy, that's called a Unico Poppy, was her very first Marimekko dress that she wore in North America.
Beautiful.
And it took off. So because it was such a popular thing and because she wore it, it made it part of pop culture.
Right.
And Marimekko, of course, in EQ3 has done this through dinnerware. They have, of course, oven mitts, pot holders, lots of great stuff.
Very nice.
I want to just finish off with the lighting, of course.
Yes.
AM Studio, I love these. You might have heard of Dick Tracy. Tamasi.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Jessica Rabbit. So their entire line, we're going to pull up a picture now so you can kind of see them over a table. But they were inspired by Dick Tracy, the black and the whites, and then of course they wanted to do a little pop.
So is this how it goes?
Yes.
Like you actually hang it?
You do, and if you look under here,
that's
Trace,
cool.
so you see this is an LED light. So
that's
this actually
awesome.
hangs over, there we go, this actually hangs over a table, and this is Jessica Rabbit.
Oh my gosh, very nice. Love those curves, Jessica.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay, Shai, great pieces, and I know that you also got some items from Mikasa, so thank you so much for that.